It has been a very active tropical weather year, too. Our team coverage continues with Fox 23 certified meteorologist Mike Groban and a look at a busy year for hurricanes.
Yeah, and the season's not quite over yet. You've seen here we're at 20 storms so far this season, putting it in the top 5 altogether. You can notice that the top 4 of the 5 came in the past 20 years. Part of this comes due to better measurement of these storms out in the open Atlantic. But if we get one more named storm, which is very possible, we'll be tied for 3rd in 2021. The most active year 3 years ago, with the number of named storms there at 30. Just incredible, 14 of which were hurricanes. Well, we do have an active hurricane in the open waters of the Atlantic. It brushed by the Northwest Caribbean. Its name is Tammy, but it joins a long list of other systems that have been out there throughout the season, starting as early as a January subtropical system. And then since then, the yellow indicates tropical storms, the orange hurricanes, and major hurricanes in red. It has been very busy over the open Atlantic, which is why you may have not heard about a number of these storms. Places like Bermuda and the Northwest Caribbean have been pretty hard hit, though, for this season. But when we look at the U.S. impacts, only 3 have actually made landfall in the United States. Tropical Storm Harold in southern Texas. We had Tropical Storm Ophelia in the Carolinas. And then the main one that impacted us, Idalia, that moved up into the Florida Peninsula. We also had a very close pass of another major hurricane that impacted New England but made landfall in the Canadian Maritimes. Well, here's the listing of the names that we've had so far, and you can see we've been checking them off the list all the way down to Tammy. We're having Vince on deck. What happens if we run out of names? The World Meteorological Organization has made a supplementary list so that if we go beyond Whitney, we will start down that list, and hopefully we don't have to do so this go around. But it is a very active weather pattern for us in the non-tropical realm. For a look at that forecast, I'll send it back to James.